Bowie MTL just subscribed. Oh.
I'm happy when I'm playing.
Hello, everybody! Good morning! This is why we're late. Zelda was trying to finish setting up so I could get Cam back. Alvin! Thank you for that resub. This is such a great way to start
Alpin
stream.
Glow
Thank
Up
you.
just subscribed.
Awesome! Okay, so a couple things. Daylight savings time has changed what time it is, like, for my body clock. So, according to my body clock, I would just now be getting ready for stream instead of, like, an hour ago. So, my body's, like, thinking, this is perfect, this is right. You should be sitting at the computer streaming right now. But my brain is, like, already way behind for today. Hey, Jesse, welcome, guys! How is everyone? Also, we started off today. Sorry, I meant to talk about this before I started hop, skipping, and jumping away. We started today leaving the gaming district. It is such an addiction. I am at the moment out of keys, but I do have an offer from a couple players for either trades or for if they don't think they can make it on the server in time to get more keys. So I think our next stream might be returning to have some decked out fun, but let's go work on base for a little bit today because I want to do some building and recording and I have rockets in my inventory. Why am I not flying? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Still waiting on your taxes. Yeah, Jesse, I haven't filed hers yet. That's one of the adult things I need to do this week. Vault and I self-complete the taxes because the 1 year that I had them done cost us over $200. I think we got gypped. So I'm not happy about it. Also, I left wool here for what purpose? The shop, I think? Is Burke on mobile? I don't know. Just sees a black screen. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I'm getting a live feed and I do have some dropped frames, but not very many, so I don't think it's a connectivity problem. Let's get this cyan bed. In a browser, but it fixed itself right after Zoho said it was just you. Yay! Yay! I'm not the only one half asleep this morning. Your computer is also half asleep. Okay. So a couple things that I already missed. So Bowie's resub, Alpin's resub, and GD, thank you for the bits. I want to make sure that I said those very clearly. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate the support. So let me show you guys why I have oh man, if I don't kill myself, why I have such an idea in my brain is because I have been looking at this build forever. You guys saw part of it in the creative world, and then we did this first part on stream to go around and build all the columns up and texturize the walls. But I have been waiting for a good opportunity where I wouldn't be interrupted very often, like by IRL, to sit down and figure out the roof, because it is going to be a lot of counting. So you guys can distract me all you want. I know you will. You guys. But we're going to try to get the roof put on this build today. And then after the roof, we're going to come in, remove the fake floor of leaves that I just have temporarily. And then we will put in the centerpiece eventually. So this build is like, I don't know, 4/8 of the way done. Do the math. It's only like halfway done, and we've spent so much time on it. Hey, Maurice. Hello. Oh, gosh. So fixed. Post hoc, ergo proper hoc. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, I messed up. This is what I get. See, now I started in the middle. Sweden is great. You just have one log in once since. Nice. Click a butter. I'm so jealous. Tablet this morning deleted some of your apps without. Oh no, telling you. So you're confused. No. Can I put a picture on the count on screen? I can. Let me. So this is the structure that we are going to be working on. I gotta share. Which one is it? Oh, don't tell me I got rid of it. Did I get rid of the source, or am I just not seeing it? Haha! This is what's gonna be pulled up on my second screen. So this tool, and it's on a timed command. I didn't make it an actual command. Is the name of logical fallacy. Oh, it's Latin for after this, therefore because of this. Oh, interesting. Burke, I love logical fallacies, but I can never remember. I know there's like a whole bunch of different ones. I can never remember what any of them are called or what they mean, but I can sometimes recognize them. But that makes sense, is by saying it, he fixed it, or by saying it, and now it's fixed, therefore he fixed it. I get you. Person does your taxes for you. Nice, Jesse. Mike is in frame. Pro streamer strats. Is it pro streamer strats? I don't know. It wasn't intentional. It's just because I gotta have it so close. Hey, project. I gotta have it so close so that you guys can hear me. And also now you can see why when I turn my head to the second monitor. Hello, Mike. Why the sound quality gets better is because then I'm talking directly at your faces. And why I have to be quiet. Also, it's getting night in game. I better pay attention. I don't think this part of base is entirely spawn proof yet. So, how is everybody's day starting? Did everybody else like wake up scared that you were going to be late today? That's why I woke up. Art! Thank you so much for that host. I was so worried that I had messed up Vault's alarm. Also, I've still got you in the wrong scene, don't I? Thank you, JD. Yep, I figured since cat cam. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just officially called it cat cam. Since Cam was coming back today, I would put the ears on. So one last time, this is what we're going to be working on, and this thing breaks it down by layers. So it's all just a really a matter of making sure you place your blocks correctly, and like when there's an overhang, you have to be careful because some of these overhang in the center a little bit. Because of the shape, it like sticks out. So you have to be really careful of how. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to use the highlighted part here and work from the bottom up, because the bottom slice is the same as the top slice. And so what's going to happen is this will show me a better example when I go down of what the overhang looks like. So this is how I'm going to use the tool. I think it's meant to do like from the bottom up, but I think I will mess up coming in for the overhang because I can't see how far overhang some of these blocks are. Like I can kind of tell down here a little bit, but I think it'll be easier to work backwards. So when I'm looking at it, I'm going to have it on this layer when we build the bottom, and then the next layer up, and then the next layer up, and then the next layer up, and then this is the center level. So we've got several levels of these to make. So that's going to be on the second monitor. So then let me switch scenes so that you guys have the full screen, the full effect. Okay. So yeah, so thank you for the bits because I wanted to make it special. So cat ears. And now I'm calling it cat cam because I'm a derp. The detailing on your building interiors. Oh, thanks. On this one, this was my first exercise in architectural building. You woke up at 2 p.m. So yeah, Maurice, I wish I could have slept in that long. My body's gonna hate me today. I had that adrenaline, that yucky adrenaline feeling you get where, you're like a jump start. I woke up like that, so I still have that kind of feeling in my chest. Oh, that's okay, Art. I have a lot of people set up on auto host, but some of them don't stream regularly anymore, so I've got to change my auto host list too. Spent the night in your house. Did you still sleep? Yes. It's gonna mess with me, I think, all week. Honestly, I posted a meme in Cubscriber's Discord, but I think it's true. I think it's true. What is it? You need what? What is that? What is what? Oh, it's this. No, that's not right. Hold on. Let me get the site. This one is specifically for Taurus. And Burke, Jesse, I'm sorry, I didn't make that an actual command. So if you guys want to copy paste the alert or the link, I have it set on a timed command, so it's going to go out every 10 minutes anyway. But if somebody asks, I might forget to grab the link. But that's what that tool is. AC! Thank you for the host. Oh, this is going to be in the way, isn't it? Let's move it. Oh no. Oh, I can make it smaller. It still shows me the numbers. Ooh. Does it? Okay, so I might be doing this a lot because I'm looking around the mic now. Made the interior comment when you went to bed. Oh, so that little building is what you were looking at. Gotcha. Thank you. I try. It's easy because we have a theme, so I'm able to bring in like the nature parts into the inside, and help dress it up that way. Zelda! AC! Good morning. Okay. I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up with chat. We can... Oh, I grabbed this. Let's see. Nothing. Tablet Twitch, you are the only person I follow that's streaming right now. Is that a time zone thing? We're using this. Get this. We're using oak planks. So let's just get some. And then let's also get some of... I'm going to go get some more leaves so I can use those as my tent blocks. I want to use those instead of dirt because I think it'll look nicer on the time lapse, or slime. I did not like when I used slime as my tent block in the last replay. It was ugly. It was ugly and shiny, and it looked like my build was, how do I say? Ugh, I don't know. Ooh, also, oh no, I need my count. I think my arms go 15 out. Hold on, we might have to... We're gonna have to look in the creative. Build world. Play. You joined Love Salsa? I think he means Love Souza. Game mode. Creative. Okay, let's go check over here. I just need to know my dimensions. So you can see I tried 2 different shapes for the... What's it called? For the Taurus. But I went with a bigger one because this first one didn't overhang on the outside like at all. So the second one, I didn't finish building up. So the center and then the arms are 15. So that's one. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. On the 15th block, I go out 3. And that should be the start. What did I do? Oh, I think I just did that to say where it ended. Okay, that's what I did. 3, it's not 3, but that's where I know where to start the build at. Okay, so I go out 15 and then I do a little T section. All right, we should be good. I think I got it. It's the Chief Keep. Yeah. But I think your autocorrect got you because it says salsa instead of Chief Keef. Or it doesn't say Sousa. Yeah, salsa, he says. And then he's like, but it's this thing. Love salsa. I love salsa. I do too. You know, it sounds amazing. Is scrambled eggs with salsa right now. Honestly, guys. Honestly. Doesn't that just sound amazing? Like, seriously, who wouldn't love... Also, is this the right level to start at? Who wouldn't like that for breakfast? Okay. No, because I'm going to need it to be up one higher. So let's get one more piece of scaffolding so I start at the right height. Just one more. It's because you'll have to change at one point to get rid of that. I'm sorry, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I missed it. If it's something I'm supposed to know, let me know. Because I'd like to visit, but I don't know. Okay, so let's stand here. This is gonna be a great way to start the replay, right? I'm trying to, thank you. I'm trying to stand straight. Okay, standing straight. Let's start a replay. Start recording? I can't shift like I normally would. Aha! I can do that. Hi! Hi, fake replayer. Hi! Let's start this. Okay. So, let's not fall off right away. 1, 2, dang it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Already I feel like something's wrong, guys. This isn't right. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe that's for the outside? We're gonna have to stop and go already check the replay. Or check the creative. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, it is counting with Zelda, and I already think it's wrong. I'm so nervous. You guys, dang it. This is... So, when you guys were saying earlier that the little builds are, like, awesome and the interior is great, I might just stick with that. I don't know. I don't know about this, fam. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so let's, pause the recording. Pause recording. Does the center count as 1? No. On that one, no. The center was not counting as 1. That's why I went into the creative and I actually placed the blocks as I was counting. So the center just started... Oh, yes! Oh, sorry. I just got distracted. 2 words. Breakfast burrito. Yes, Soho. Let's go. Oh, man. The server's gonna love me today. Spacing. Cancel. Single play. I'm gonna be logging in and out. Okay, what did I do? Oh, does that go to the outside then? Does that go to the... That goes to the bottom, and that's why there's a 3. That's the overhang. Yes! Okay, hold on. So, So let's knock that out. That's the center block. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Booyah. Okay. All right. Okay. I should not question it. I should just, like, know my own shorthand better. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Pixie, they are cat ears. And they have, or they did have, some LED colors. Are they broken already? What is going on? Oh, they time out after a while? What? They're supposed to be doing colors. Hello, cat ears. Respond, please. Please? Hey, Isa. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm missing people come in. It's also Pi Day. 314. Yes. 3.14157 3.1415925. I got my 9 and my 6 backwards. Dang it. Hired to do the interior at the beach house on the HMP. Nice, Jesse. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, you're seeing colors on the... Okay. Maybe I just looked over at the wrong time. And then I started pushing the button, which, by the way, the button is back here. So if you guys see me pushing buttons, that's why. Wouldn't have realized you were streaming if you were on the server. Oh, no! I gotta get better at... If you're in the Discord, I've got to get better at using... There's a promotion role that you can get pinged. Hello? What are you? Oh, I spawned a skeleton horse. I was so confused why there was a mob over here. Okay, save and quit. The cat ears are lighting up. Yay! I like the ears. And since we brought Cam back, I figured, since I used to have to wear this set all the time, which you can't really tell because of the green screen filter, but it's actually green. The green screen filter works better on my headphones than it does on my green screen backdrop. That's cool. But no, because we were bringing the Cam back, I figured I'd do something fun. Discord. Why is the Discord link broke? Oh, because Burke just did it. Jesse changed his colors a couple streams ago. Or like a, uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. Can someone sleep? I don't want to move. Aha! Steph saved us. Thank you, Steph. I didn't want to move. Hey, Jay, how's it going? I didn't want to move because I wanted to start the recording from the same place I was. Okay, so here we go. Let's start a recording. Back to game. Okay, now we can do this. Okay. So let's come out here. So this block was our 15th block. It actually needs to be wood. 1, 2, 3. So now, oh, and we have jump boost. No, so we're going to be doing this every time. Okay, so 1. Oh, dang. If I had looked at my notes, I would have remembered. The overhang on the outside overhangs by 1 block to start with. So this would have been, whoops. Oh, of course. Of course there's a derp early in the replay. Of course there is. Thankfully, the derps don't take a lot of time when you, like, speed everything up by, like, 5 times speed. Everybody say hey! Thanks for the lurk, AC. I appreciate it. Have fun. Zelda asking someone else to sleep. I know. What world are we in today? We're in the world where I'm trying to make a cohesive recording and not walk off this. Okay, so 3, then it goes out... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do this. Let's always try and start from the same side so that my circles are easier. That was not wrong. Wait, what was wrong? What was wrong? Did I mess up? No, don't tell me. Okay, so it goes, I'm counting off the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna get rid of this. You didn't break the leaves before you placed the wood on the last arm. Of course I didn't. Hello! TBNR Woods! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for that follow. Thank you, Burke. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. This is what you guys are here for. You have to help me count because I can't count for myself. Okay, so it goes 5, then 1, 2, 3. Guess how you found me? I wonder how you got here. Jeez. Is it Maurice? I'm guessing it's Maurice. No, Jesse, no. Nobody wants that. You've told me you don't like ASMR. Why would you ask for that? Okay, 5, 3, 3, 2, and then reverse. You can't count either? Oh no. Isa, we're in trouble. Okay, so 5, 3. What did I say? 5, 3, 3, 2, and then reverse. Reverse. So 2, 3, 3, 5, and we should connect. Yeah, boys, got it. Okay, cancel that lyric. Got canceled. Okay, it's canceled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Reverse. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Whoops. Oh no. Can I reach it? Yeah, I should be able to reach it. Welcome. Yes, thank you for the referral. 3, 3. You've come in, and we are actively trying to record a replay where I'm building a very geometric shape in Minecraft. So you have to be like, you like ASMR, Jesse? What? No. Was that my neck popping? No, I don't think so. Did I do this? It's possible it did. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna hopefully not miscount at any point. 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. Also, what is that song that I keep quoting, guys, when I say reverse? Is that the Cupid Shuffle? Did I just reference the Cupid Shuffle and not even realize it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did. It's been forever since I've heard the song, though, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, dang it! Thank you, TVNR. Cha-Cha Slide. Dang it! I was like, it sounds familiar, but I wasn't sure. Also, dang it, I keep misplacing. Okay, 2, 2. This one's a 3. This one's a 3. And then this one is a 5. 5. Okay. Guys, we got the outside done. Hype. Okay, so now I gotta figure out the inside, which is gonna be trickier, and then we'll fill it in. Cha-cha, real smooth. Slide to the right. Okay. try do the lyrics in order, guys, and then I'll read them, and then it'll be hilarious when something's out of order. Take it back now, y'all. Let's play a mini game. You guys want? You're gonna sing it all day. Crisscross, cha-cha, real smooth. Yes, Burke, it was. Thank you, Burke. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think the easiest way to do this is to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at its widest, it's 5 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that does include outside and inside. So we'll break 1, 2, 3, 4, not sleeve ourselves on each one of these. And then I'll be able to do the inside geometry and then just fill it all in. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or should we leave it hollow and hide stuff up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we leave it hollow. And then I hide stuff inside. I got everybody singing the Cha-Cha Slide. Oh, we sing Hermitcraft remixes. That's true. Can tell by the way you use your walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Oh, Burke, that's right. Your base is a lot of... Oh, no. Your base is a lot of circles. Okay, so the center one here goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's another 5. Interesting. 5, 3, 2, 2. Ooh, interesting. The interior geometry is going to get me. So does it count that one? Or is it placed off that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, and then so 1, 2, point, point, 1. Oh, okay. We might have to do this one differently. Let's come 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in 1, 2, 3, and then I think that. So does that make these extra then? But let's leave them so I know how to count. World edit Lightmatica user. Bowie! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have probably invested some time to look into that, yeah? Someone doing CPR. No? What? Are you guys hearing weird sounds? Huh? Or is that a song? Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, you have a huge onion dome. Oh no. Let's use Lightmatica. Yes. Insane. As in Issa, sorry. We are allowed to use any mods that don't give you improper advantage as far as like the mechanics of the game, but time-saving build kind of things are fine. And like replay is okay as long as you don't use it to X-ray for diamonds. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Issa! Yeah, I said it wrong. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the da 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 da. I miscounted and I messed up the lyric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's the rest of the lyric, Jesse? 2, 3. Because now it's gonna trigger me that I don't remember. Triggered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's raining here too, Jay. It's ugly outside. I am very, very glad that I don't... Hello? Oh. I'm very, very glad that I don't have to be anywhere outside. Bert posted them. Oh, nor do the sun or the moon or the rain. Wait, what? No, wait, what? That sounds weird to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I've never sang that part of the lyrics. Berk's gonna think I just have it out for his comments. He's like, he's never gonna believe me that I just honestly accidentally miss him so often. He's gonna be like, what? Why does Zelda not read my comments? I know it. Yeah, this is just a singing stream. This is the karaoke you guys have been asking for. Yep, you post song lyrics. If I recognize them immediately, I will try to put it to sound. I will. Small disclaimer, I only know the hooks of most songs. And even then, I only usually know 1 or 2 lines, not the full hook. Those of you curious, the song Staying Alive as a guide to CPR. Oh, is because the beats per minute of the Staying Alive is equivalent to a healthy BPM. I did not know that, Jay. I'm just a poor boy. I wanted to say from a poor family, but that doesn't feel right. Oh no. I'm just a poor boy, but don't need no sympathy. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Also, I listen to a lot of stuff on YouTube at 2 times speed. So if I start singing it fast, that's why. Ain't got time to watch stuff at regular time, man. You gotta be quick. You gotta watch it quick. Okay, there. I think we have 1 level done. 1 level done. So let's do this. Let's actually, hold on. Let's pause the recording real quick for me to switch layers and to catch up on chat, because I know I'm missing a whole bunch. You guys are super amazingly awake and active with me this morning. I love it. Thank you guys for keeping me awake and active. Okay. Need no family. Duh, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Doesn't really matter to me. It's not nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. Oh, it's not! Burke, what was it? Burke, what was it? What was it? Oh, it's not nor does the wind, the sun, or the rain. Oh, wait, okay, it is. Nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. Okay, that feels better. What were you telling me it was earlier? This is what I don't, I could be wrong. That was from memory. Nor do the sun or the moon. nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. Okay. That feels better. Ladies, get in line. The diggity be on the way. I missed something. You're a certified instructor of CPR? Nice! To actually see me. Mamma mia, Figaro! Okay, well, I killed a drown, and the drown dropped. Nice! TBNR! Those are rare. Are you on Bedrock? Because I think they're more common. Lulueg? Lulueg? Welcome. Are you kidding me? What? I heard it, but I thought it was a raid, so I didn't want to freak out. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I was paused and I wasn't in the game screen. Okay, let's fly away, make the bad things disappear. Right. Hey, you came in at an opportune time. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, you guys. That's all I know. Oh my god, you guys. There it is. There it was. I got it right the second time. Sorry. It screams. Nice. Your teacher burning lunch, played the B movie 2 times speed and talk so fast that they flied so fast. Oh, that is funny. Okay. Did I say the name right, first of all? Was gonna be a question. Let's, how about we put the torches that I so diligently collected back out so that they light this thing up? How about? So we don't have any more, accidents, any more surprises. Let's spread those out just a bit. Also, I probably should have had light mod up while I did that. That doesn't feel like enough. Okay, so the whole purpose of this was so that I could count the next section and be prepared. Be prepared. Oh, thanks, Soho. By the way, the one song that I know from that musical you have just gotten stuck in my head. Oh my god, you guys. Yui, no, like the emote, and just with a Y at the end. Yeah, it's Legally Blonde. Yep. Yui? I don't know if I'm saying it right. The emote. I'm so good. Oh, lol. Lolly. Lol-y. I was like, what emote are you talking about? So, like, the word lol. Okay, Burke even got it before me. Alright, lolly, thank you. I thought it was like French or something. I was so confused. Okay. So let's do this. So the inside does it come out? Which way does it come out? For the record, you guys, when I look over at my second screen, this is what I'm looking at. I don't know if that has my dimensions in the link, but I'm trying to build a Taurus, which is like a donut shape. So it has like this kind of, oh, hello, I saw somebody over here. I saw. Ah, it was a Burke. I caught you. It's different meaning in Dutch. Oh, okay. So I am trying to. I'm missing. Yes, whose is that? Good times this card. That's perfect. Everybody has one of them. Izuma has one too. Maybe, I'm thinking about cycling some of my emotes out because affiliates only get 5 slots. So I'm thinking about getting a new batch and then like cycling them out. Also, wait, what? Oh, I'm wearing my rings on different fingers. This is one of the worst things about, I don't know if you can even see. This is one of the worst things about the pandemic is because I stopped wearing my rings in public because I have to wash my hands so many times because I work in a public building. So every time I go in or out of the office, I'm touching a bunch of door handles. So I was constantly taking my rings off and like sanitizing or washing. And so my ring actually started to get damaged. I don't know if you guys can see this. No. Green screen filter. Suck. But it has, maybe I'll post, if I can remember, I'll post a picture of it. But it's got little flames on it and it like spins. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like it spins. But the flame decal on it was starting to wear away with all the hand sanitizer. Hey, Purper. Sorry, I'm stopped. Completely dead in my tracks. Just talking. Your aunt made breakfast? Oh, no worries. Thanks for the lurk, Burke. Lurk, Burke. If I wear rings, I can't help but spin them. Yes. It's an anxiety trick, and I think that's why I've been so frustrated a lot lately, is because I don't have that little bit of release of energy when I need it. Like, both of these rings spin. And so normally I'm wearing both rings, so I can spin either, whichever hand's free. But no, not with the pandemic. Wearing rings is just difficult in public. So I decided to wear them today because I'm not touching anything that I have to worry about. Was expecting for like 5 years. Hit it hard. Oh, Purper. I hope it's going well, though. Okay, so I gotta figure out this math. I'm scared, though. I'm scared that I'm gonna mess up. Like, I got the first one mostly right. If Burke wasn't here to catch that, I would have had problems. So let's go. It's the overhang that makes me the most nervous. Oh, hold up. Go away. Click to close. No. Why did it do that? Click to close. Oh, okay. I closed my... The material is... It's a good question. Honestly, I've had it for so long, I don't know. My wedding ring or my wedding band is tungsten carbide, but I don't know what the rings are made out of. But it's the paint on it that's wearing out. And I don't have a little enough paintbrush to fix it. No spoilers. Oh, Tango's new video. Oh, weird noises are back. Random notification. So hard not to... Yeah, I'm behind on everything. So, I mean, this is... there's other people that try and keep up with the Hermit. So, yeah, probably no spoilers. But me, I don't care. Because I'm not going to be watching it anytime soon. Okay, so if I go down... Wait, this is the wrong shape now. Sugar. I messed up my count, guys. Hold on. I gotta change a couple sliders. Okay, note to self, don't close the window and then return to it. I'm glad I figured that out before I started counting. Okay. I would have been a very salty Zelda. Very salty. Oh, am I Oh, I thought that said recording. I thought I was recording this whole time while I was just sat here. Sugar. Oh, baby. Yes, no worries. Purper, thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it. I will get back to work. Oh no! I think that's her second time dying today. Alright, so it looks like it comes completely overhang. Every part about this overhangs. So... yeah, every part about this level overhangs. Every single block is on the outside of the block before it. So this should be actually pretty easy. So let's go ahead and I don't remember which way I was facing. We'll just resume the recording and then we'll go 1. So we just have to stay on the outside of what's already here. And then when I do this section, I'm going to check and make sure. And I'll get the counts all right. Oh, because yeah, that looks funny. Maybe not. Maybe. All right, let's get the counts. And see. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's right. And then, oops. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yay! Okay, so this level's going to be super easy. We are making something called a Taurus. It's a special, like, donut-looking shape. So it's not just like I'm making concentric circles, but the shape itself is going to come out and then go back up. It's going to be like a circle in a sphere, if that makes sense. If you, whoops. Oh no, I fell down. I fell. Yes, and try not to give spoilers. No worries. Are you a candy girl? Got me watching you like that? Oh man, I wish I knew more of the song references. Man. Okay, so that's the outside ring. I can't believe that for all of the time that I was scared to start this ring, that was like I think that's as easy as it's gonna get, honestly, guys. I think we're gonna have to go back to actually counting on the next set. Okay, let's also pull this out and sleep. Oh wow, that's a lot of times watching. Candy girl. Oh, see, my problem is I'm trying to set it to the tunes of Barbie Girl, and that is getting me exactly nowhere. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go. This one goes also on the outside. I did that wrong. I need to come out here. It comes out 1, 2, 3, and then 2 out on the end. How? Oh, interesting. And then it connects by 2. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is such a nightmare to do. First, hello, ship. Wait, okay, I'm recording. Okay. Hello. Mainly because you became baby Tango because you adopted this random way of speaking. I like the way he speaks. He's funny, man. Ship! Everybody say hi, Ship. Hi, Ship. Hi, Ship. Hi. Okay, I'm done with that. I'll stop being annoying. Okay, so after the 2, we come out 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Also, you guys are gonna hear 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a lot today. Because this is a Counting with Zelda stream. Ah! We're out of wood. Oh dear, do I not have enough wood to make this happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We might have to fly back to base for more wood. Counting with streamers. Love it! This is not a tree. This is not a tree. No, this is not a drill either. I'm actually doing this. I committed. I've found the shape that I want. So it's just a matter of getting it in the world. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this is the 2, and then this is the 2. No, this isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. I already messed up. I messed up. All right, does this overlap? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's come back over here. Place this. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. And let's go back. I was going with the idea that I was right, but I think I got this wrong. From like here. You gotta resist. Yep. For the people who want to experience it themselves. Alright. What did I do? Is that it? That's it. How did I mess that up? Empirical evidence. Oh, Jay, being the smart one today. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, this is where I messed up last time, so let's just not do it that way. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go and put these both, and then we'll work from them. It's okay to be excited. But I appreciate that you're working actively to try not to spoil. Okay, so then off of this is the 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait, was it 2 3s? Is that why I keep messing this up? No, it was just 1 3 and then 2s. But that's the actual 3. That's why I'm messing up. So it's 1 2 3 1 2. And then like a M kind of shape. That's where I messed up. Oh, that's where I messed up on the other one. That's the M shape, and then this is a 2 shape that way. So is that right? There's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 points. 1 2. No, that is wrong. What am I messing up? All right, let's go back over here. So I've got these 2. And this one is 1 2 3 4 5. And this one is 1 2 3. And this one is 2. Oh. This is weird. It doesn't connect like that. It connects like that. So I think I messed up the first one too. Alright, let's come back over here. Yeah, I messed this up. 1, 2. Then this goes out here. Like that? Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Is that a spider on the left ear of the headset? Oh, you're funny. I actually had to look, but I know what that's in reference to. Yeah, punk. No, we have not had spiders in the house. Thank you. So in the Discord earlier, I posted a picture. So I was up and I was drinking coffee and I had this like mild panic attack. Has anybody else seen the cup of the spider that's at the bottom? Like, I think it was planted up because when I was looking for the picture, I saw a lot of references that said it's fake. I don't know if it's fake. Freaks me out, and I always think of it now. So I had this really irrational fear of, hey, I just had a spider in my cup. So I posted about it in Discord. Yep, that was my day. So this is the M shape. Yes, got it. You're just looking at it. Yeah. But the thing I said in Discord is that I have a tendency to, so we store our cups upside down anyway, and I have a tendency to check everything that I ever use because I have in the past been known to put away dirty cups on accident. And then this is the M. I'm gonna forget this when we go to do the next level. The flip side of this up higher. Hey, there, that's it. So let's pause the recording real quick and switch down a layer. But one of the things that, yes, outfit, exactly, that was my face. We're in the Discord. Oh, if you react to the roles in the welcome channel, you'll get the member role, and then you can see all the channels. And I think I posted about it in the all. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was just in the all chat, but it's a little ways up. No, I posted it in the comedy club. In the laughing one. Cause, I wanted to make other people freak. The spider wouldn't sink, it would float upwards. It's not heavy enough to sink. Oh, interesting. So that is what makes it. Why cobble here? Why not cobble here? What is cobble? You guys are like having your own conversations. I love it. Use OBS or Streamlabs OBS. I use OBS. I started on Streamlabs, but then Shadow Rez helped me figure out when I was streaming, I was dropping frames like crazy because what it would do is it would pull all of my CPU, all of it. It like maxed it out. It cranked it up. My computer was running hard every single time. So we switched to just regular OBS. Where is here? Is that really a fundamental question of life? Where are we? Is why the cup was almost empty. Oh, gotcha. Right? Yeah, it's a creepy picture. So what I had it compared to me as OBS is more like Java Minecraft, where it has all the functionality but it's less user friendly, and Streamlabs is Bedrock, where it's got more streamlined programming and functionality, and it's a little bit more, I guess the term was used, flashy, but I don't know really if I'd call it flashy, but it is very much more user friendly. So take that with a grain of salt for whatever. But Bedrock, Java does the trick for me, so does OBS. I don't know if it matters, if that's a true comparison. You beg to differ? Uh-oh, Bowie. That's what I use now, Jesse, and I find it just as easy to use once I got my settings all set up. It is a little bit harder to figure. Zoom! Zoomy, zoom, zoom. Okay, so let's figure out the geometry of the next shape real quick. Okay. What am I looking at? Is this layer 3? No, that's 1, that's 2. All right, and now 3 sticks out a little bit on some of them, but not all of them. But you know what we can do? Only thing you used Twitch Studio and the image was super crisp now. Oh, nice. On OBS, OBS Studio, it looks fuzzy. That's another thing, is my graphics that Ship gave us, not Ship, sorry. I'm trying to get used to his new name. Shadow gave us was, also let's not forget to hit record, was, they weren't working quite right. They look terrible. The comparison is fair. Java is less performant than Bedrock, while regular OBS is more performant than Streamlabs. Oh, like I got him back. Maybe I said him backwards. I can't remember. I mean, really, it's personal preference, Jesse. If you get comfortable with the user interface of OBS, it's less intensive on your CPU, is what I would say. Is how we will register that one. I think I know how to do the next level, like super easy. Super easy. We're gonna say it's super easy, but it's probably not. Keeping in mind that I'm doing this in reverse, I want to come in. Yeah. I think I can do this. Right, that's what I was saying, Bowie, and it might be just stream delay, is if you can get used to the user interface is the important part. Okay, so let's go back to resume the recording and back to the game, and then this, oops, oh, I already messed it up. Check it, guys. I think I can just come along and just do this on the inside, because the next layer up connects to the tops of those and is just one straight line. So let's just do that a couple times. This is going to be so interesting to do a time lapse out of, because I'm like going around in like random order. Okay, so from there it all comes in, and then there's like 4 like points, so it does this. It just does this. Yep, that's all it does. This level's the easiest level. Easy. Easy money. And I am filling out the inside so that I don't have weird corners to work off of. Because I think if I ever come back in and like decorate this, I want to know that all the oak is not touchable. I say that and then I find a corner I haven't finished. Yes, lols, lolly, lols. I want to say lols, lols. Okay, so then this next one is all the same as this one, but it comes out by 2. No, that can't be right. It is right. It is right. It's really long. So let's go around and do that. It's very long. Call me Lils, you don't mind? Okay. Sorry, I like shorthand everything. Even if it's like a super short name already, I'll shorthand the heck out of it. Whoa, we almost way over jumped. Oops, nope, nope, nope. Go away. Be gone. Okay, so from there, then it goes out too. Streamlabs OBS has a stupid paywall for everything. Yeah, that's true. I was very lucky. Let's go out by the 2 on each of these also. Just so that I don't forget and then miscount. There are some free settings, but you're gonna run into that anywhere you go with the the alerts and the overlays, the just chatting screens, the BRB screens, anything that you want to have like customized like that, you're gonna have to pay for it anyway. I bumped the mic, sorry guys. Okay, so that one comes out too. Then the next one. So let's go down a level and look at our actual. Wait, that was up. What? Oh! I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an absolute idiot. Is that the middle? Oh, man. This is why you look down. I was looking at the wrong thing, man. And then this should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. It's 4. At least I got that part right. And then this. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Oh, Idjit. No, Idjit is a saying from a TV show I watched called Supernatural. Making lunch. Nice. Enjoy your lunch. Hey, Shadow. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I'm trying to count, and that never ends well for me. Like, ever. Ever! Also, I just broke the block I placed. Good job. Oh, if you should allow it. No, it's okay, because it's just a, how do I call? I mean, it wasn't, like, derogatory. It was like a question. But I appreciate the hesitancy, because that could be, woo, a bad word. Bobby Singer is proud of me. I loved Bobby Singer in Supernatural, man. You idiots. He was the father figure that I never knew I needed. Dummy? What are you saying dummy for, Jay? An idiot. Yeah. Oh, an idiot is like a dummy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, it's a diamond. Balls. Yeah, exactly. Not okay. So let's do boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so after that, 4. Oh, I lost my. So it goes 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. 1. Oh, this level sucks. The inside was so easy, but the outside sucks. Okay, so what do I have everywhere? So it goes, I've got the 3 and the 4s. And then it goes back to a 3. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And is that's not placed against anything. 3, 4. See, I've got to place a block like here without a block here. I mean, I don't have to do it that way, but I want to. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Actually didn't even remember what the first word meant until you had already sent it. Oh, that's okay. Thought it was an insect. Oh. Well, that's because you're nice and you don't use it as a slang word. Like some people do. Okay, so then there's the weird one, and then there's a 2. That is also weird, but it looks like... So... a weird 1, and then a weird 2. And then a single 1 to connect them. 1 block to connect them all. I feel like that was a really cool reference, and I totally should have used it at a different time. Let's go through and put all the 3s, because those are easy. Hey, Cheese! How's it going? We are counting with Zelda today, so, in between, like, little mini breaks of recording, I'm trying to catch up with chat a little bit better. Because I am honestly missing, so this is a weird, no, that was a weird 1, and then there's a weird 2. So if, guys, if there's messages that I'm missing, I do apologize. I can only get better, right? Right? That used to be in my rules, is that if I missed something, I can only get better. Apparently I shouldn't have taken it out of my rules. It still needs to be there. Also, no. Excuse you? No. This will be easier. I could just leave those blocks, but symmetry's sake is gonna drive me crazy. Also, no! Lag jump. Okay. Oh my god. This is all in the recording, by the way. Yep. This is me flying around like an idiot. That is now forever going to be the story of the world. I just suck at jumping. So I like way over jumped. So 1, 2. There's a 1. 1, 2. And then a 1. Yep, derp. Way to, like, cause I caught the jump boost, and then my I did an Elytra jump, and like I totally went over the edge and back again. Okay, I feel like now I might break a wrong block somewhere. Nope, got it. Okay, that's that level done. Done skis. All right, that was like the messiest level yet. Okay, so let's start back on this side. Let's, oh! I'm going to miss that alert because it's hiding. Nexus is taken. What do I do? Welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. I don't know what you do if the username you want is taken, because I got the username I wanted. Also, I think I did better with that one. Hey, Orin! Than the last time I had, like, a really compounded name. It was Dream was taken or something. And I totally botched that one. I said was token. Nexus. Or is it Nexus? Yeah, it's Nexus. We are on a whitelist only server that I do not have access to the whitelist for. Cubfan135 streams here on Twitch. He's also a member of Hermitcraft, so you may have heard of him if you're into the Minecraft community. But this is his subscriber server. So if you're subscribed to Cubfan135 on Twitch, then you can join. It's a benefit of being a subscriber. Ship! Time changes. No joke, Orin. I got up at 4:30 this morning because, like, that adrenaline in my body. I hadn't heard Vault go to work, and so I was afraid that I messed up the alarms and he was going to be late. So I, like, woke up and I was like, oh, well, now I'm awake. So I was like, I guess I'll stay up. And I got up, I had some coffee, and I tried to stay awake and, like, get stuff done around the house, but I laid on the couch with my pup and fell asleep. And so stream was late. Has been dozing off. Yes, in his bed this morning. Yep. Phantom tonight at 7. Wait, is Phantom? Oh, in your Discord. Interesting. I'll try to make it. I don't think we have anything going on IRL that should interfere. Let's go sleep. Sleepy sleep. Interesting. I read that twice and I couldn't figure out what you meant. So then I decided, I was like, I'll just ask. And then as soon as I said it out loud, then I knew. Oh, that's not the window I wanted. I want this one. Okay, so we just did that layer. Now we're going to do this layer. Alright, so let's keep this up for just a second. Alright. Still haven't rolled out of bed. Ugh. Right? Why? Why even? Why even? Okay, so do we do, I think we do the, I think we can do the inside bit. No, let's start on the outside because then I've got to change the setting. Proof? Proof? Oh, poof. I thought you said proof. Proof of what? Poof? Poof what? Thanks for the lurk, lols. Lolly. Lolly, lolly, lollipop. I'm sorry. Now I just can't be serious at all. Not gonna happen. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. What if I... So this is the 3... Will this one... Whoops, nope. Will this way be easier? This way might be easier. Now I can start from here and go up. Because now I'm not doing as much of the overhang. Yes, okay, so now I'm on my correct layer. Poof! Poof, 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 poof. Rip. Man, that's like the 4th time Bose died today. I bet I probably... Yeah, I missed one even. No! She's not having a good luck in the dungeon, I don't think. Okay. So, oh, I've got to do one other thing real quick. Where's the thing? The thing. Ooh, no, I wasn't. Ship, I wasn't. I missed it. I missed all the good fun because, of daylight savings time. We were in bed extra early last night so that Vault could be up on time. I love his schedule. I've had the headset since last July. It was actually a birthday present from Vault, but because I had to wear these headphones because of the microphone in them, I couldn't ever wear these because the microphone in them is terrible. It has one. It advertises that it has one, but since it's all the way back here, it doesn't pick up your voice at all. It's like... Actually, wait, which side is it on? It's right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. It's like a little teeny tiny pinprick of a mic. Also, I like whispered, like you guys couldn't hear me, or because I forgot. Like like when I was holding it close to my face, I whispered like that was the mic, and this is the mic though. So anyway, it sounds like a Vault problem. Yeah, but he's the light sleeper. He's the light sleeper in the house. So if I'm up, he's up. Which isn't fair to him, because then he works a very physically demanding job. Also, did I push the button again? I did. We can have it flashy. We could have flashy cat ears. Okay, let's do flashy cat ears for a while. Have a mic, and it has a tiny hole. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Psycho Girl. These are not good. This one's not good. Mm-mm. Is that because... Also, I just got your emotes. Is that because you've unlocked them with channel points? That could be why. No, I don't like the flashy. Let's not flashy. I like the slow color change. That's off. This is the slow color change. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm back to setup. Okay. I'm also taking a break in between counting because I keep getting nervous that I'm going to mess up. And I don't want to mess up. Also, my hair. My hair's driving me crazy, guys. Also, I hit the button again when I was messing with my hair. Stop hitting buttons. Zelda! I have to cycle through each time. Okay. Stop grabbing it by the same piece. Okay. I keep saying okay. How many times did I just say okay in the last 5 seconds? I don't want to know. Resume recording. Okay, then on this one, we go out by 1 on each side. So it's got the 3 and then an extra 1. So there's the 3 and then an extra 1. And then this next section is 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And then no. I messed something up. It overhangs by 1, and then there's a disconnected 3, and then a disconnected 2. What did I mess up? It's on this level here that I messed up. Okay, so there was a 3, and then a disconnected 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a disconnected 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1. So why is this not working? Oh. It overhangs by 2. Welcome back! Okay, I'm glad I caught that before I went any further. It overhangs by 2, so let's just go do that on each one. Thanks for the lyric, Alpin. Counting with Zelda. I knew there would be errors. I knew there would be errors. I knew it. I knew it. I did have a great public education, but you know what? It's been a while since I've used counting in my daily life. That's a falsehood. I use math every day. But I don't use geometry, so there's the difference. Also, we are being overrun by animals down there. Okay, so now I can do the disconnected 3. And then the disconnected 2. And then another disconnected 2. And then a 1. And a 1. And then does that line's completely up? What? No, there's 3. There's 3 of them. And then there's 2. 2. And 3. Okay, we got it. We got it. Counting can be hard sometimes, right? You approve of the time. Studying, dying. I picked up on that. I got it. I don't normally get jokes. I think I got that one. Okay, so it goes 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. What did I mess up? I just messed something up on this side. Let's go back. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's what I messed up. Got it. Right? At least I'm not launching rockets. True. Yeah. Yeah, that would be bad. Let's not put Zelda in charge of that job. Ever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got it. Usually it takes me like 2 times to repeat the pattern and then I'll get it. Also, I feel like I just sounded like that kids program show. Hey! Anybody else heard that before? Yay! Okay, so that was the outside. That was the easy one on this part. I'm not looking forward to this inner part. Okay. So it actually comes in 1. So let's not do... I almost fell. I don't know that... What was it? Or maybe it's just like any studio recording. Yay! Like, it sounds like somebody's saying yay, but like, they say hey instead. No? No? Anyone? No? No? I'm the crazy? Also, wait, hold on. That can't be right, because it's got to overhang. Dang it, what did I do? How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And I just did 9? What am I missing? Oh, is this block not necessary? That's why. Alright, fine. be that way. My count is off because I derped the bottom, or the last layer. None of those are necessary. Oh my gosh. Alright. Why, Zelda? Why? Why are you using extra blocks? Half of this replay is gonna be me fixing my geometry. Your Fortnite grind for the season? Nice! Wait, didn't the season just start? I'm confused. Fall with your perchance? What is a perchance? After I know you just corrected yourself. Okay, so there's a weird one. And then... Oh, cool. I can build off of this. Because that's a 2. And then a different 2. And then a 1. So you know what I should have done is left those blocks all there. Because I'm going to need them to place off of. That's what I should have done. So let's just go do that real quick. Let's just go place the onesies. And then we'll come back and re-break that block that I just broke. Yep. No, it starts on 2. Oh, wait, but wasn't that launch of the, like, the Avengers kind of stuff, I thought? That you were super excited for, like, just a couple months ago? I don't know how the seasons work. Seasons don't fear the reaper. Throwback to when I was singing earlier. I think that was right. That was like a month ago. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Didn't the season like just start? That feels like super fast. Oh, or was that that was like the launch? I think I got it. That's for that. That was like the hype. That was like the hype of what's to come. See, okay. I'm just gonna go back to singing. Whoops. Also, you don't put that in the crafted side. You put it in the crafting side. This season is now ended. Holy cow! So did you get anything cool from it? Let's go ahead and just go up. Okay, so this one also comes in, and it should only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a 2. And then a 2. 2. And a 2. The inside is getting easier, which makes me nervous. Mando and Baby Yoda and Kratos. Nice. 2. These 2s do line up. I did check that those 2s lined up. So is it like, can you can everybody unlock the same things, or is it like random per chance? Because like in Minecraft, everybody gets the same tools, the same building blocks. Some are just a matter of like working a little bit harder for them. But like everybody has access to all the same stuff. Or is it like truly a random chance item for some of these? You grind through a season pass. Okay, I think this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one overhangs. 8. Everyone has the same stuff. Gotcha. 9. And then a disconnected 3, 2, 3. And then a singleton that does line up. And then a twofer that also lines up. And then 1, 2, 3 also lines up. Twofer lines up. A 1. A 1, 2, 3. And then this one that overhangs by 1. Oh, guys, I'm getting better at this. Overhang by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. That felt too easy. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. And an overhang by 1. Holy cow! Overhang by 1. Oh, hello, TBR and TBNR. Why cobble here is a very good question. Why cobble here? Why cobble? What? I'm guessing that is part of the spoilers. Yes? No. Yes? Correct me if I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. And an overhang by 1. No. Grogu. I don't know what Grogu is. Yay! We got the next level done. All right, I think is that half? That's halfway. So let's do this. Let's stop recording. Disconnect. And let's save that replay file. That was a huge replay file. Hopefully, oh my god, if it doesn't save right, I'm gonna cry. Please, please save, please save, please save, please save, please save, please save. Okay. I should have probably backed out several other times than how many I did. First half. Woo! Alright, right? It should be easier from here. Holy cow, Psycho Girl. You like Baby Yoda a lot, I would say. You will have a plushie. Nice. Grogu. Baby Yoda equals... Oh! It's not Yoda. Right? I'll call him Baby Yoda till I die. Oh, the white cobble is old. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. It's from season 7. No way. Was he looking through his filters? I kind of vaguely remember. Is that what it was? Okay. I kind of vaguely remember. There was a random block of cobble on the floor. Oh! Then I don't remember. I'm thinking of something else. The Yep was the season. Gearcha. It doesn't matter whether it's actually Yoda or not. Also, can you guys see? I bumped the mic, sorry. My blanket is still my Christmas blanket. Called The Child. That seems, man, I really bumped my mic. It moved very far away from my face. I was in the middle of saying something, and then because I was adjusting the mic and trying to be quiet, I forgot. Christmas, you like Christmas? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's go back into the world. Now that we know that that saved. Yay! So now it's just a matter of replicating. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cobble with a sign. Probably placed my cup on top of it saying, why cobble here? It probably was placed my cup. He likes leaving signs. Also, wait, real quick. Since we're at a wonderful stopping point in the build anyway. Stop. Let me just go ahead and quick do my BRB right now because I have to go potty. I'm sorry. You really needed to know that, didn't you? Oh, bye Nova. Bye. Thank you for hanging out and thanks for the gift chat earlier. It was fun. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, we should be back. I don't know why my hair keeps catching on the mic. It's literally, it's on top of my head and not over here. Birthdays! Psycho Girl. That's still a long time away. But Maurice, yours is coming up really close. That's exciting. Happy birthday early in case I'm A, not streaming, B, you're busy, or C, both. Or D, I forget. Because, let's be real, Zelda doesn't remember family birthdays. AC, yeah, I don't know about the Baby Yoda thing. When it first came out, I don't know the Star Wars timeline, so I took it and ran. Shadow, also birthday coming up soon-ish. Yeah, definitely, Maurice. Hey, Soho. Wait, weren't you already here? Why are you saying hey again? Hey. Hi. Hello. I'm still here. Oh, is that like a welcome back hey? Maybe. Shadow, I remember last year was a real struggle for you for your birthday. Hopefully you get to actually do something this year, but I know you guys are still in the heavy lockdown set. And then a reference to where the Y cobble. Yes, just yelling. Just yelling. Yell. Yell a little louder. Da 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 da. Okay. All right, let's go back in and get our. Okay, so now we've got the reverse. Which is gonna make it harder to keep getting up and down. The easy part of this is actually going to be the fact that, no, none of this is easy. This is not easy. I don't know why Zelda keeps thinking this is easy. I think it's easier to see the overlaps now. Also, let's go ahead and before I start recording, let's go back and just get some more oak wood from main storage so that I have more that I can make planks out of should the need arise. Let's just grab maybe 3 more. That should be plenty. That should be plenty because that's 12 more stacks of. Also, let's take a quick fly away. Well, it looks kind of funny already. Keep in mind, I didn't build this whole thing out on the creative. So I was just going off what I thought it would look like. It looks funny right now without being completed. It looks like a mushroom almost. Am I making a cupcake? That wasn't the intention, but it kind of does look like it. Whoops. Maybe I should have finished building it out. I was like, no, this is the right size. It'll overhang a lot. Oh, yeah, they sound yummy too. I'm still on the eggs with the sauce, or with the salsa thing from earlier. And I still never decided like how to make like an entrance. So part of this build might be hidden. Like I might hide some of these interior walls by connecting up exterior walls also, maybe, as a thought. And supports to help help concretify the shape. Didn't catch that. Oh yeah, that was really right at the start. Because Jesse had said his intention was to say he was part of the Love Susa group on our server right now, but it auto-typed into Love Salsa, so I was making fun. Should I leave those blocks out so I can get it back up here faster? I think I will, just so I can get back up faster, but it's that one and that one. So how can I'll just remember that, guys. Let's just remember that. And also because I didn't have breakfast. So, of course, I'm hungry. Okay, so do we start on the inside or the outside? Let's start on the outside. I think it's going to take more brain power. Let's do the harder thing first. Okay. Alright, here we go. Also, I have no idea where I left myself, so we'll just start again. Alright, so this one comes in one. And then there's a 1, 2, 3. And then a disconnected 2. and then another disconnected 2, and then a 1, 1, 1, and a 2, and a 2, and the 3, and this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Go where I tell you to, not where I put you. See, this is easy because we just literally did one like this. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Also, sorry guys, if I'm not able to hold a conversation as well as normal. Like, even some days I'm, like, normally struggling holding a conversation. But this counting thing, man, this counting thing. I know I missed a whole bunch when I first got started. Because everybody was excited for a stream. I was excited. You were excited. We were all excited. I don't know how the hermits do it, honestly, when they get started, because they have like 1,000 people join all at once, and I'm like, no thanks. But then again, they're not looking at every single message. They're looking at a lot of them, but not all of them. Okay, so this one actually overhangs this way? How? And then this, and then a 2, and then a 2, and then a 1, and then it overhangs. Okay. Also, oh no! I know! I'm going backwards. I'm going clockwise this time instead of counterclockwise. Also, what did I just do? No, go away. That's the one that needs to overhang. Oh, bye, AC. Thanks for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day goes very well. Okay, that level went very fast. I'm not even gonna lie. That level went really fast. Okay. Oh no, project. Okay, so let's see where the center is. 1, 2, 3. 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 1, 2, 3. And then a 1. And then a 2. And a 1. And a 2. This is getting easier. The top part gets easier. Holy cow, I keep saying that. And, like, I'm so sure I'm gonna, like, jinx myself. 3. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. 3, and then a 1 on this one. And then a 2. Oh. Zelda. Don't say it's easy and then immediately start really messing it up. 2, and then a 1. And then a 3. And then a 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's exactly. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. That's exactly. I did say. And maybe that's why I'm feeling so musical. Is because was this one a 3? I already forgot. And then a 2. And a 1. 2, 1. And then the 2 in the reverse. And then another 1. And then a 3. I think. Ah! Yes. Is because this is like counting off for a musical. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really just finding the rhythm of it. Honestly. That was for cheat. So I could do that easier. Okay, so that level's done. Holy cow, we're gonna have the next level completed in like the amount of time it took me to do the very first level. Alright, so this one comes in on top of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then there is 2 connectors. Why is there 2 connectors, though? I don't understand why there's 2 connectors. Lurk! Thanks, Issa. Thanks, everybody, for the lurks. I do appreciate those. I know everybody has stuff to do IRL, so sometimes you can't hang out the whole time, but that's fine. 3, 4, 5. I guess there's probably a reason to this. It probably has to do with the next level coming in super far. So we'll do that. We'll do it correctly. And then there's a 1, 2, 3. That should be connected. A 3 and then a 2. That's also connected. And then this is the weird M shape. This is what I'm going to mess up. Okay, so what do we do? This is what I keep this is what I messed up on the level below. So this is a 2 that's connected, and then the next one is not connected. So let's just break off. So the 2 and then a 1 and a 2. M. And then this is the disconnected 2, but it would branch from here, I think. Is that right? It overhangs by 2. Yeah, okay, let's go put these in on each level. I almost fell. Because I think I can work off of these better. Excuse me, sorry. Wow. Maybe? Maybe that's the way to go? I don't know. Is that the way to go? Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to, like, blast your eardrums out either. I was hoping to... I guess I could have moved farther away. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's keep going back and forth, because I think this is the only way that I will not mess it up. Also, it sounded like the door just rang. Maybe? No? Bye, Pure Sanctus. Thanks for popping by, and good luck with university. Or, is that how you called it? I hope it goes well for you. I know you said it hit hard, so... Hopefully it continues to go well. Oh. Okay, so there's that. So that goes to there, and then there's 3s that come off of it, and then a 2. So, ah! One, 2, 3, and then a 2. And then the M shape. So let's get the 3s and the 2s. And then I'll go back and put the M's in last. Because then it'll tell me exactly where to go. I think this is the trickiest level, honestly. Honestly, because there's some parts that connect and some parts that don't. Whoops. Oh, no. Can I get this, Pearl? Yes? Kind of. Do not fail me now, Pearl. Do not fail me, and it didn't fail me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so now off of this. No, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then this, okay, will be a 1, 2. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the M shape. I got the M shape. I got the M shape. So let's get rid of that before I forget. No, no, no! Dang it! I hate falling off this thing. Where do we go? Where's our last little M? Well, like a third of those were wrong. Okay, so now we gotta do the inside one of this. Dang it! Yes, I love that emote. I love the way that Skiz says it. Did I skip a level? No wonder the level before this looked so easy. I didn't do half of it. I didn't do the inside. Are you kidding me? I was like, that went really fast. Yeah, it helps when you only do one part of it. Let's go back down. Alright. So it's... Okay, this one's the easy one. I'm so smart. SMRT. SMRT. Okay, so it's gonna go... What does it do? So there's going to be 1, 2... I know, I'm starting on a weirdness. That. So then it comes... all of this. Okay, this is easy, though. No. No. Huh? Shoot. It was supposed to be easy, and I think I messed it up. So these two... And then this one overhangs. Okay. Oh, no! We're gonna get snow on it. I hate the space with the snow. We're up so high. Yeah, string is probably what we'll go with. Honestly, because that's the easiest. But we do also have to do a little bit of detailing here. Oops. Like everything else, this building is going to be ruined, but the plan is that it's not as ruined because the artifact inside is going to be protecting it. So everything as close to the center is going to be like it would have been. Like there's a force field that's like been shrinking around it. So it's like it's trying to protect itself is kind of the lore behind it. So everything inside of this build is going to be protected, but the outside will be falling apart. Is the idea. I don't know if I ever talked about the lore of this building yet. Let's try and get some about these blocks back. Also, let's pause the recording. So maybe we can break some up with like slabs and stairs and stuff. Also, this looks really cool on the inside. I want to make a base out of Dude, next season I might do like a really geometric base. Oh my god, no, that'll hurt my brain. Also, but see, like, look how fun this is. And if you're using different blocks, you can do like fun different shapes, like outlines and stuff. Like you could do the recessed one as a slightly darker block. Oh, dude, why didn't I do something like this in one of the shops? Like for sleepyheads? Hold on. I like the geometry of that. I'm gonna... See, I don't play with shapes enough. I play with block palettes a lot. You might make a Tetris base. Oh, that would be fun. Where every build is like a different shape based on Tetris. Would you use the colors? Like the bright concretes? I can't see you living in like a really bright base. I don't know why. Yeah, glass. Oh, okay. That would work. Alright, I better stop just bouncing around flying in here. This is fun though. I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to like make a sneaky entrance up to this. Let's look down here real quick. How far does it overhang? These are... You know what? Where I was saying I could be doing some stuff outside? Like here. I could make this a support pillar here where there's something like that and then have bubble vaders going up. Also, is it me or does this level look wrong? I feel like it are wrong. Like it's not beefy enough to support. Like there should be something like here. Oh, for real? that. For real. I might go around and make that change later, but for the time-lapse purposes, for continuity, we'll leave them off for now. Also, there's like a lot of the new players are on today, but not a lot of the old players. Where is everybody? Everybody got like lives and stuff? What's up with that? I guess. Oops. Up, up. Okay. We're gonna have to fly up. Okay. Wait, oh wait, I'm still one level not right on the inside. Are you serious? That's what I say to that. Alright. I thought we were at a good stopping point. Oh my gosh. Alright, so point, point, point. And then, yes, this is the next one. Okay, so let's resume the recording. Okay. This one comes out even one more. Bleh. So it is 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it the same? This is wrong. Can I not count? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, it's one inside of this though. Anybody else like just see the light go off? That's wrong. Okay, I think I got it. Holy cow. Also, why am I not... I gotta keep reminding myself to sit up too, because I've been being really lazy when I'm not on cam. Okay, so then it comes 1, 2, 3, and then zigzaggy. Hello? No. What? Oh. I'm so confused. I went the wrong way. Keep making this wrong. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna stop that recording. Oh, no, wait. That was part of... Yeah, we're gonna have to cut part of that out. Because some of that was right. Cut and bit. Dirt. Okay. Okay. Refocus. Got this. Why am I off on the count? Okay. I think I know what I was doing. Because I was concentrating so much on the going out part that I forgot we're already past halfway, so we're coming back in. That's what it was. Because now I bet this is going to work out right. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh no. Okay, so let's put a block here and do this. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. No, I know how to do this. This is going to overhang by 1. And then as it comes in, that's what fills the space. 1, 2. No. 3. Because then this is 1. What am I missing? Okay, that's what I was missing. Okay, so the 3 should overhang. So there will be a block on each one of these. Just go and put those there so I remember. Alright, I think I got it now. So then the other bits connect off of those. And then this is the ziggy-zagginess. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then it ziggy-zags. Okay, and then it connects. Okay, we're good. We're back on track. I don't even need to count this because I've got the blocks that it goes in between. There. And then this is the 3. And then this is a 2, but it also starts the zigzag. And then that's the 3, and that's the end of the zigzag. Okay. Okay, folks. I'm talking to myself. That's a healthy sign right there. Ziggy zag. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Complete the ziggy zag. La 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 la. That's a 3 zigzag. 2, 3. Complete the zigzag, and then complete this. Okay, now I'm up to the next level. Wow. Hey, and that's the last level next. The next thing is the last level. What? Actually, wait. I'm actually very surprised that we're there. Okay, so this is the I didn't realize that we were coming up on it so soon. So now everything's going to connect. So this will be easy. I just fill in the holes basically. Cuz there is exactly 1 block. Yep. Okay. Oh, we're in the home stretch. It didn't take the whole 3 hours. I don't think. Unless I really, really badly messed this up. Wait. No, there is a corner where, okay, where the W or the M, would it be a W or an M? I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it. Where that is, there is not a full block underneath on the next level down. But everywhere else there is. Also, if I expand the bottom to make it look more supported, should I do the top to make it even? Or is like no one's ever gonna see the hi cow? Hi cow. Snow, go away. Oh my goodness. I think for today I'll leave it as a completed build, and I won't come in and do that little bit of detailing that I was talking about, the breaking it up thing. Because I'd like to have it as one whole completed build first. So with like the relic in the center, and then maybe what I'll do for the time lapse, if I can get fancy, is to like have it like deteriorating over time. Like That would be really cool. Like, show a fake time lapse of, like, stuff being added over time. Oh, I wish maybe I have some editing skills that I can figure that out. Maybe? I cringe. Oops. Also, am I gonna have enough? Barely. Welcome back, Burke. You haven't missed anything for a few minutes. In fact, I just was looking at my second monitor to make sure I hadn't messed up and, like, ended stream. Everybody's being all quiet now. Have a couple people in lurksies, and also I shouldn't break that with a axe. I might break my build. And a couple people had to obviously step away, which is normal. But it did go quiet here. I was talking to myself, man. Also, let's go the correct way. Me and Pretzel, we've been holding the fort down. So, there's that. Thank you, Pretzel. Hello? Why does that feel like it's so long? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess it is long. Oh, and Nightbot. Pretzel and Nightbot. Making sure I don't feel all left alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, I'm not super worried about placing extra blocks because we're going to fill this top layer in. No, you're fine. I was trying to make it a joke, but because I'm still concentrating, I think it didn't come out as a joke. I think it came out as like a, oh, I'm sad, I'm lonely. But it's meant to be funny. I've noticed that my sense of humor has gotten lazy lately. Like, I don't put inflection in the right way. Like, Vault's even like, what? Sometimes. Also, I feel like I've not left enough light in there. Things are gonna spawn. Let's make sure we address that. I'm pretty glad that I went back because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's not like I was misbehaving. The closest I got to misbehaving is just right now covering this all in and making a dark room that things can spawn in. No! Stop it. Stop placing wrong. I would like you just to place correctly, please. Please, please, please. I don't want to. Also, that's funny, Burke, because this is a counting stream. So instead of saying, I knew I could rely on you, I think you did that intentionally. You went for the punny expression. Also, the first time I ever saw punny written out, I thought it was the same as puny. Are they spelled the same? I feel like they're spelled the same. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Maybe? Nope. Legit did not do that. Hello. Thank you. Okay. I knew it! I knew I made a dark room. Hold on. Let's get over here where it's slightly less dark. I knew it. Did you guys see the skeleton? Oh! Wait a second! Hold on! Hold on! I'm grabbing torches out, like right now. I promise. There's not gonna be spawnable spaces soon. Don't judge. Burke, don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge! I was coming. I knew it was happening. I knew what was happening. I just had to get him out. He's gonna judge me now for my lighting. I'm so sad. See? Look, it's just fine. Oh, okay. You're just helping. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate the assistance. Because if that was a creeper right after I finished this, I would have been sad. Ouch. I know that those little 1-bys don't produce any spawnable space, but just in case. Wait, what? Oh, sugar, the top side. So no, we won't be able to use string because that won't be spawn proof. Bah! Skeleton wasn't so happy with you, Burke, for killing his friend. Also, let's get some food. Go, Burke, go! Let's get our torch box back. And no, that's not torches. That was... Also, where's the scaffolding box? Get these back out and go do the topsies. Whee! Whoops. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. This'll be interesting, man. Nope. Don't like. This is gonna be interesting to light. I did not think of the geometry of this thing when I was creating it as far as like how many spawnable spaces it was gonna produce. I wasn't done with it yet. Lighting comes after building. Because then you know where all your spawnable spaces are. Some of the spaces wouldn't have been spawnable. Okay. I think it's all good now. So, with that, I better actually end the recording. Let's do this, though. Let's grab this back. And come down here, because I think I've developed a style completely unintentionally where I step back and I look at a build after completing it. So now we will stop the recording. Let's do a quick BRB in game. And then save it. And then that should be it. And then we can go have some fun. I have a recorded run if you guys want to see. Okay. Final layers. Woo! No! Okay, let's like never go to that right side. I hope I didn't just lose that. Morning! Hey corgis, how's it going? Hello, hello. Are you feeling the daylight savings times, man? Mind you have a bit of sigil from D&D. I don't know that reference, JD. It also probably comes into play that I think you guys were up pretty late on the server. Just a guess here. Also, it totally looks like a cupcake from the ground. Also, ow. Dang it. So we just completed our replayages, maybe, of this thing. The big build. I didn't think about what it would look like from the outside, and it totally looks like a mushroom to me. Somebody else said cupcake, so I see it both ways. But it looks like a stubby little mushroom. I don't think I did quite a big enough one, honestly. For the proportion of it. Oh no, Burke, you're fine. As long as you're okay to be in the time lapse, that's fine. You don't mind me using your, what do you call it? Your likeness, so to say. It is cool. Yeah, I'm using a thing. Corgis, I am not doing this all freehand. Oh, you better believe. I was good at geometry in school, but not good enough to figure it out myself. So there's that. Also, I feel like I didn't know how to cap it off, like with a roof. So I figured I would do something interesting and leave it open air. This looks just so much different than I imagined it. Okay, perfect. Then that's all that matters. Okay, so let's go ahead and come up here and take back our leaves. our spacers that we had. I have no shears. How do I not have any shears? Wait, hold on. Before we make another set of shears, let's just go to space, because I'm pretty sure I've got like a million pairs that are half used. And yes, wasting 2 rockets to get a pair of shears is totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Don't ever question Zelda's methods. Because, you know, rockets and shears are both equally as cheap. Hello? Oh, for half a second I thought that was a dragon head when I was zooming by. I almost walked right off this. Oh, come on. For real. Oh, let's not use that. How did those get in my Oh, because of the one I missed earlier. The jump that I missed. Okay. So what you guys are gonna see next, we'll cover it up for now, and then we'll figure out a way up there later. I don't think I'm gonna try and figure that out today. Also, did you guys know that you can't place scaffolding on... Oh, thank y'all. Also, we're gonna use 1 wrong leaf. Oh, because I don't have the right kind of leaves. Also, or wait, I should probably take these out now so that we can look and see what the next... Yeah, let's just take this all out. We ain't need it. No more. I knew I should have grabbed that second set of shears. I was like, am I gonna need this? Nah, I don't have that many leaves to take. Making exactly just a mushroom house. Orin, so the lore of the build is that it is housing a ancient alien relic. And that's also why it looks a lot different, is because it's kind of like a holy place for the people. So they made it with like imported materials that weren't local. And it's going to have survived most of the like thousands of years where the rest of the base... Are you trying to spleef me? He's trying to spleef me! Come here! I'll get you before you get me! Look at me just trying to do it in a nice, orderly fashion. Burke's over here trolling me. That was hilarious. Doo-doo-doo. Honestly, JD, I forgot to use a hoe. I forgot. I have 2. I have a Silk Touch and a Fortune that are both enchanted. Look at the mess we made, Burke. Now I can't reach some of those. Sigil is the city of doors in D&D. It has the shape... the shape of a Taurus. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Because that sounds really interesting. But no, so what I was going to say is the idea behind this is that there's... Oh, sugar. I fell back down. There's going to be like a platform in the center. I'll just hang out down here while he's... I'll let you do my work. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just collect all the bits that are dropping on my face. All these leafy bits in my face. Now you can do. You jumped from one to the other. Oh, that was just enough lag. Can you land? Can you land on that? Oh wait, but I know. Oops, smack. Can do it just a jump from here. No way! He got it! Okay, so I was waiting for that to finish my explanation. So the idea, and I'm gonna get rid of the beacon beam. Maybe I'll keep it. It has sky access. But the idea is that there's going to be like a platform here and then like a walkway out from the side where the artifact is kept. And it has this... Thanks, Burke. I wanted a better view of this. Yep. The idea is that this artifact has like a shield around it that's protecting this build from like aging like the other places have, like, and falling apart. Thank you. So that's what this is going to be for. Da-da-da. I'm pretty proud of how it's turned out. Also, let's do this. I think I'm going to go shut the... Hold on, let me go shut the beacon off, and then I'll take a screenshot. Thank you. I've been excited for the big reveal for a while now, Alpin. Let's go shut the beacon off, because I don't think I want it. Let me down. Just for now. Yes! And guess what, guys? You guys are going to love this. This is how much space I did make for the beacon effect, or for the fog effect before I knew how much it takes. It doesn't take that much. Spoiler. It does not take this much to develop a good fog effect. Boop. Nope. Boop. Yeah, this was the prismarine hole. Yeah, it's what I changed away from prismarine. Ooh. That's interesting. Wait, do I have lights in the walls? No, those are coming from outside. How? Wait, what's on the outside? Wait, that's still lit. I am now very confused. What is that being lit from? What? Is it just any light source over here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oren, that is what it's looking like. But if I do something like this, obviously it wouldn't be jack-o'-lanterns and it will be likely hidden. Look at how cool that's gonna look. Basil Index, welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. We are horsing around because we got the work done that I thought was gonna take all stream. The walls, the walls, the walls. It's all about the walls. Oh, I spleefed us. Wait, I missed your first message, Burke. I spleefed both? I thought you got me that last time. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, so we definitely have to... Ooh. But see how much brighter that one is than these now? We're gonna have like a distant light source or Soulfire stuff instead of Burke. Burke has a new friend. The first time I fell. Oh, I gotcha. Let's put these back in the ground also. Cover them back up. Get these back. Also, wait. Oh, does that mean I missed one of the carpets? Where's the jackal? Oh, they were in my inventory. I thought my inventory was too full. Yeah, I like the moody version too. So what we're whoops. So what we're gonna do, what I was trying to say, and then I said it, and then I got excited, and then I saw the phantom head, and then all the things. I think what we'll do instead is we will put these on. Ooh, what do we do? Like there? I'm trying to get it like evenly lit. Also, ooh, I'm gonna have to wait for night to see it again now, aren't I? During daytime, it's not gonna matter because the build is open. I'm a girl. Thanks for asking. I thought I looked like a girl. Do I not look like a girl today? Guys, I promise I'm growing my hair back out. It's there. Also, my headset had stopped. Or no, was it still colored? I keep hitting the button. I'm sick of hitting the button. Stop. Change it. Okay, there. There's the slow roll. Slow color roll. Hi, I'm a girl. Took him in Zelda. Burke! Yeah, I don't know that that's going to make a difference if there's other light sources nearby. I definitely like the moody version also, where it was just a little bit of light coming from the walls. Or, let's see. Because nothing inside is spawnable. Because these are stairs. The upside down stairs have walls on them. And those are walls on those solid blocks. So nothing on the inside until you get up there is spawnable. So I don't need any lights in here. But if I were to put... nope, cannot make that. Cannot make that. Let's do this instead. If I were to put lights on the inside, I think it would lose the drama. Because then you would see them. Ow. Hydrate! Thank you, JD. I am cheating a little bit. I am using iced tea to hydrate. Yes! I agree. I wish they would cast the blue light too. That would make this place super cool because of the color of the glass. Okay, so at the next night cycle, which is unfortunately several minutes away still, we will check and see what the lights. Sweet tea. No, it's unsweetened. Can you see that? Sorry, I'm trying to block the light. Or the glare? Where's the glare? There. Unsweetened. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's because of the green. It's because of the green screen filter. I was like, why is that not rendering correctly? Oh, yeah. A couple of hours ago, I thought, Burke, when you first said that, I thought, where was I? I was like down here. So we'll do it here. When I first read that, I thought it was a couple years ago. I was like, okay, sassy. Ooh, I thought we'd go into the hole for sure. Let's have another one. Let's just keep eating for a second. How else can I kill time? What is that? Oh, that's the roof. Oh, that's the roof portal. I thought you were being funny. Which, it is funny. This is to make up for JD since I was so late with the redeem. We'll just do several of them. I don't think we have very many surface caves around us. Vault has been like trying very diligently to find everything to light, and like we couldn't find, and like every time we're on the surface we never hear mob sounds. Oh, there we go. How many was that? That took us like 12 to get into the big dig. Let's go sort our inventory while we're waiting for night to check those lights. That's a great idea, right? Okay, so boop boop. So this is how much wood it took us. It took a lot more wood than I expected. I had a full shulker to start with. Or I think I had most of a full shulker and that many planks. So I almost replenished the planks. Okay. Excuse you. You're in my way. That means one of these. Oh, one of these is, stop it, is these. How does this happen? It's so random. Okay, let's put all the random stuff there. Burke, do you want your phantom head since, you know, it was your phantom? Also, my nose is running. That's one thing I don't miss about having the cam on. I don't know, maybe I can hide behind my mic when I do this. So you guys don't have to see me wipe my nose. My nose runs a lot, and I don't know why. Like, if I'm... You have stacks of phantom heads. I believe it. But this one. Yes, I know it says passive, but these are the common. Those are the ones that I have, like, multiples of. Even without having my own phantoms. Let's track down our scaffolding box, because it's missing. I feel like that would be a good use of our time, too. Where was the last place? Does anybody remember seeing the scaffolding box anytime recently? Anytime recently. When was the last time I used it? I'm just going to turn this into bone meal. I can't be fussed with finding where the bones are stored, and I know where the bone meal is stored. Also, that can go away, and then this can go back in the light box that I left over there. If I slabbed over it. I mean, some slabs might be helpful, like there, to like round off the shape a little bit more, or stairs. Actually, stairs would probably help a bunch too. Because yeah, that shape only does full blocks, the shape generator that I've been using. That thing, in case anybody missed it. It only uses full blocks. But I bet stairs and slabs would help you make a very much more rounded, like if you used a slab there instead, it wouldn't be so blocky from this underside. Oh, slabbed over the top, only the top. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I don't know. That's a great question. Also, in speaking, how did I do that? I realized where the scaffolding box is. I think we have enough time to go get it. And let's put that away. What box goes there? I don't know what box that's supposed to be. I think that's my dye box. Another missing box. I think we have time. It's in the shopping district, guys, where I was building that tree for like a week now. But let's put away this like very explosive thing. Pressure plates prevent... Yes, they do. So I could hide, or I could use oak pressure plates. They wouldn't add as much height. We're in this one. As a slab. So it wouldn't mess with the... Because that's what I used on the winter build to keep the geometry correct. Alright, we have 1 minute to get to the shopping district without dying and back. Think we can do it, guys? I know this is like not mission critical, but I feel like I want to be organized right now. Well, that was a wasted rocket. Whoops, my bad. So that would work. Yeah, the clickety. Wait, clickety? I thought you said clickety clackety. I am reading all of your stuff wrong today, Burke. Like, wrong. Like, I imagine it one way, and then I immediately... mess up. Also, flying around with that is bad. Okay, so it should be right. Ow. Here, hi. These are the build boxes. There's the scaffolding box. Okay, let's take that with us. We're supposed to put all of our basic boxes away when we're at a project. I do not know what that one's meant to be. Maybe that's why, because I'm so used to not reading them that I don't have your wording in my brain pan. Whoops, I turned the wrong way. Okay, now let's get back. It's nighttime. I've requested night. Hopefully everybody's... I don't want to give a reminder because that'll cost valuable flying time. Uh-oh. Oh no. One more. I'm spamming the rockets. I think the portal's about here-ish. Yeah, that's true. Whoa! Guys, that was like a miraculous... Uh-oh. Ah! Eh! Okay, we have 1 minute to do this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't... Okay, yeah, that's too much. And that's still subtle, but it's not as subtle as that. So let's let's do this. Okay. Good. We'll take it. I took a screenshot so that we can compare. and make notes instead. So let's bring that up over on the monitor. Okay, so this is what my desktop looks like right now. So this is in place of standing there looking at it. Also, let's do this real quick. Let's now everybody's gonna think that okay. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Also, there, thank you. So looking at this is from like just outside lighting. Like something on the ground is lighting. And then over here I put 2 soul torches. And then here so this one has 4 soul torches. And this one has 2 on the inside. So I'm not sure that 2 on the outside is necessary. It gives about the same amount of light, honestly. But I definitely don't like them inside. But I like this the most, but I'm going to have a hard time replicating that without having a lot of control of where the light is coming from on the outside. But I don't, like, these are really going to be thin walls. Like, I was mostly planning to have all of the interior walls show on the outside, with maybe a little bit of exception, to, like, brace something like this. We'll have to come back to the lighting thing, but I definitely think that playing with some of that lighting will be fun. Okay, let's go back into the regular screen. Ha! Yeah, nope, that was wrong. Okay. Alright, you guys want to see that might not be as different. You're further from... Oh! So what you're saying is that one might be casting the same amount of light, but because I'm further away? Did I close it? Where is it? Hello? Nope, nope, nope. So what I'm looking at, Oren, is... So, like, look at this top up here. It's not the same color. I don't think it's just a distance thing. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, it so does. Let's come down here. Well... Okay, so let's stand where we can turn and look. So, okay. Burn this picture into your eyes, and then... Huh. I can't tell. A torch. Yes, this one I have extra torches on. Is that what you meant? Or you meant like an actual, like a yellow torch? Ow. Are you talking about this torch up here on the roof? Yeah, buttons would work too. Top side. Are you up here testing things? Is that why I just heard a rocket? Yeah, I was trying that to see if it looked better. But I don't like the torches on the inside. We might have to play with it when we decide how the outside is going to look. Because, whoops, I clipped my wings there. Because I don't know how this part's going to look. Oh, I got you, Burke. And I've got to come up with a cool door, too. Because I don't want just the inside part to be showing. But yeah, so this is This is the majority of it. I think I made a joke earlier saying I think it's only half done, but maybe we're 2/3 of the way because this was a big part of it. The bottom part. I don't know, this is like the project that just wouldn't end. I've been on this project in some way, shape, or form for like since October. Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly October, because the first Jevin raid was when I was when we were filling in the fog effect. October, November, December, January, February, maybe by the end of March. 6 months. 6 months, guys. Also, my hands are like Terminator hands. 6 months later, I might be done with one build. That realization hit hard. But yeah, Orin, you're right. Playing with lighting in vanilla is very hard. Yeah, because I've like fell off my scaffolding over there like 3 times trying to welcome the raiders in. Okay, what did I do? Oh, that's true. Right? This has been my life. I just feel bad because I just like, I don't know. I feel like I should be faster. Yeah, that's true. 2 holiday builds. That's true, because the Halloween build was also in October. So Halloween and the winter build. And the winter build is probably my biggest fully detailed build I've ever done. No, I can't say probably. I know for 100% certain that is my biggest build. Come on, Zelda, you know your own stuff. I didn't start seriously playing Minecraft until the SMP. Like, I had just started a single-player world in stream in January, and then when this place came available to play on, I was immediately sold. Let's go restock the store, I guess. I've built numerous trees as well, yes. But this is, like, you guys have seen, like, 90% of my really decent, like, I'm not kidding when I say most of my work is here. That was the wrong. Most of my Minecraft has been on the server. I think maybe that's why I have such a fond spot for it in my heart. Also, we should not take over a not full stack. That's just gonna trigger me. I bet you guys would never believe that, right? What do you mean it isn't close? The trident's huge, dude. How do you mean that the trident's not close? Hello? Is that a hopper, please? Why is that hopper empty? Oh, wait. No? I'm now very confused. Freefall is taller. Yeah, it is narrow. Oh, I gotcha. I'm with you now. Whoops. Sorry, this turned into a I'm gonna stock my stores. Because I can. Moment. Oof. Guys. Shop's gonna be hurting. I'm gonna have to pull some AFK once Decked Out stops being as popular. Okay, full, full, full. As full as I can get it, full. That can stay. Silos. No. No. Oh, Lauren. It was kind of you to show me how it could be done. But no. Alas, no. The silos are not a thing. Which you just reminded me that I haven't checked the other ones in a while. Also, I decommissioned all of the slime production, and I'm seriously considering decommissioning the cactus production because I don't know what I'm going to do with this much cactus. Oops, hello. 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 Oh, Pants is on. Speaking of hellos. Uh-oh. Yeah. I did a little bit of AFK for some wool for the nether roof. Which also I can show you guys. We do have a functional roof portal. I don't know, have I showed this on stream yet? I don't think I've showed this on stream. Whoa! Somebody gave us a connection? What? I didn't do this, guys. What is that? Is that seriously a gold farm? Another gold farm? No! This is not a gold farm. We need to be very far away from that. That is a... what's the word? The piggies. That's the hoglin farm. That's a hoglin farm. That is like brand spanking new. What was that noise? Was that a nether noise? I don't know that I've ever heard that whoosh sound before. My nose itches. And it's now watering again. I'm wondering. Well, somebody's been running it. I have no idea whose farm that is. I think it's new? Could not be. Oh, somebody's actively coming in and putting in paths out to people's portals. Interesting. Okay. I have no idea what wool I gave you, by the way. Hello. Ice Boat Road. This is interesting. I've not walked back before. There's so many portals up here. Oh my god. That's funny. So this is what somebody must be moving villagers, I think. So this is what the roof hub looks like. What is this? Has this always been here? This is magma. Oh dear. This is a farm you can fall in. Let's just get to the shopping district. I'm not allowed to be on the roof portals. I don't know these things. Hey, Frets, we are restocking our shops right now because I had some wool boxes that I needed to fill. And I was derping around on the nether roof because I'm like hardly ever up there, but we've finally got a roof portal, and a lot of the players on the server have been working on pathways up there, so I was trying to show those off, and I accidentally fell into... ooh, hello. Hello. This must be what JD meant when he said thanks for the wool. Did you just come by from the shop? I'm guessing that's why some of those other ones didn't have... Yeah. Ah, JD! JD! Sir! You're silly. Also, I didn't check. Oh my gosh. What are you doing where you're leaving, like, parts of it? Is that intentional? feels intentional. Respawn anchor and enchant table. I could get the enchant table. That's cool. Yes, I am early today. My Sunday streams are at 9 a.m. because that's when IRL works the best for us. My husband works super... Hello? Super early, and on Sundays, like, he's gonna be off work at 1 a.m. I know what shulker I was missing. I see that. These are his from last time, too. We're just gonna keep a repository here of all the miscellaneous wool that JD doesn't buy. AM. Yeah, 4 a.m. And then he's off at 1 p.m. So he goes in super early. So what I try to do on Sundays so that I can spend some time with him is stream early. I'll come back and restock in a minute. I try to stream early so that I can have the afternoon and evening with him to hang out. I'm sorry, I messed up. That's why I what the heck? Huh? Did somebody confuse my mailbox with one of the trash bins? Why are umbrellas so hard to make? Like in real life? Like you're trying to make one in real life? I've never made one before. I wouldn't know. That's where garbage goes, guys. What do you mean? Hi. Did I get your head? No. Umbrellas? Oh, like the shape of it? I don't know. Do you want him blocked up somewhere? Also, oh, you're actively trying. This is awesome. We should just watch Burke. Here. I'll stay in his interface, and then you should be able to block him in. Like beach umbrellas. Oh, no clue. Jesse, no clue. I've never tried to make one. Did that help? Oh, wait. I thought... Smithing tables! I want the smithing tables. Hey, how about... Can I just trade with him? How about... Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. I'll share what I get. But I've got all of this. Mycelium. I don't know if I have. I have all these blocks so far. I don't know if I have a mycelium mini. Thanks, Burke. Also, he's got a lot of redstone. Okay, cyan. Ooh, lapis. I also don't think I have lapis. And white. Okay, let's run back to base for the stuff that we don't have handy. And also because I think if I stay here, I'm going to be paranoid that I'll miss him. I should have grabbed my rocket box. Excuse you. Thank you. Okay. Away we go! This is another reason why Zelda never gets anything done. I'm addicted to the minis, even though I don't. Hello. Also, my cheek just touched the mic, so I think I'm really close to it. That's what happens when you sit up. Hello, Mike. Jesse, does that count as your ASMR? That you were asking for? Ooh! Hey, Psycho Girl, welcome back. Alright, let's see. I don't have any smithing tables actively made, so let's borrow this one. Remind me to bring that back. Okay, so smithing table. I have an E table in my ender chest, so let's grab that out. Don't ask why I just carry those around, that's kind of random. Also, pew pew! And the diamonds will hang out there for a second. Respawn anchor! Oh, hello. I'm running around base like a chicken with my head cut off, for the record. I should just try and get everything that's all in one spot. Hey, Corky's is on! Bee's nest. And then magenta coral is down here. Bubble coral, as it's actually called. White concrete. Cyan concrete. Those are both down here. You can see your own chat messages. I know, I don't know what wool you're talking about, but if it was those random amounts again, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them in a separate place. What did I mess up? Uh-oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I see it. Okay. I thought I deleted extra. Change your name. Hold on. I don't like Psycho Girl's your name. Why? Why? What are you making it now? I guess we'll see soon. We'll see soon enough, right? Piston dropper, warped wart, and netherrack are all up here. Warped wart! Oh, but what I was saying, JD, is I am keeping those miscellaneous pieces of wool. I've put them to the side. So if that's you messing with my OCD, it's not working. I found them. I found them. Okay, so we got the warped wart, the netherrack. You didn't need them all. Aha! Aha! Okay. This one. There's a piston and dropper. I hope I read that right. Piston dropper, mycelium, glowstone. Doop doop. Doop doop. Glowstone. Oh, redstone lamp. I needed one more thing out of here. Okay, so we got the piston, the dropper, the redstone lamp, the glowstone. The last thing we need is the mycelium, which is in this one. Haha! Yeah, I must not have any because I would have broken into this box to get it. That's funny. Okay. Let's go back and see. Oh, wait. Let's get some extra emeralds because I don't know how many are in my valuables chest. Because I've been using my valuables chest to make trades. Let's just grab... Actually, you know what? Let's just grab that. Oh, my neck does hurt though. I think I'm sitting strangely to try to be in cam and up to mic. Whereas before I was getting lazy and not being right up to mic. It's actually probably a good thing because if I had screamed at this close proximity, I literally would have deafened you all. You did what? Jesse, what? I'm very curious. You made an umbrella, didn't you? You made a beach umbrella. These look good! Nice. Happy, 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 happy. You should share a picture. in the Discords so I can see before I get to see. Also, if you're doing a beach umbrella, wait, is that the interior that you were talking about? Why are you doing beach umbrellas in an interior? I'm confused. Alright, let's hope he didn't despawn. Because we got all the stuff. We got all the bits. Yeah, the tunnels took a bunch of work. Oh, okay, fine. Wow, it's not like I was gonna trade you a full block or anything. Sorry for upsetting you. This. Da-da-da. And now you perish. Boop. I have not seen Moletown. Nope. So maybe that's why. Burke, do you want your planks back? I can give you your planks back. Also, is there a crafting table nearby? Ah, sneaky. I like it. That's clever. Why have I never done that, guys? Hello? Hello? Why have I never done that? I feel... Wait, who runs ESA? Who owns ESA, guys? Do we remember? I'm confused. Is that like an auto restocker? It is! Okay. But all I'm gonna say on my way, that's clever. Ask Corgi about it? Okay. Here you go. Panda Hope. Oh, I like it. Okay. Yes, in the tunnels you can move with boats or soul speed. Sorry for not answering. I would love to see. Also, yeah, totally not gonna mind the TNT. It's your shop. You do what you want. Mole Town, huh? Yeah, definitely. Everything on the HMP is communal. Wait, is it on the HMP? Okay. I'll stand still. Ooh, interesting. Oh, is this a world border? Whoa, is this so Corgis? Is this the base you're working on? What is this? Is this a whole wall of ice? But wait, I want to see the whole wall of ice. Oh, is that okay? That is what. What is this gonna be? Holy cow, that's huge. What is this? I'm so confused. Bruh. Hello? Fonzie, thanks for the sound alert. Where are you? Holy cow, wait, where is this? The wall. How long does it go? Winter is coming? Is that what it's based on? Mole Town! Mole Town! I got it! I got it! I thought it was based on the moles here in game. Oh my goodness. Corgis, didn't you have enough ice placing in the winter district? You did this to yourself, kid. Holy cow! I've been sent to the wall. I have. This is insane. This is so much ice. Whoops, and we're down. Welcome in, Fonzie. We're checking out a big project that they just started. Holy cow. They're building Mole Town from Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, so this is a ice farm. What? Holy cow. Castle Black too. Nice. Corgi's feeling inspired, man. Oh, this will be cool. I like the design you've got already. The shape of the roofs. Winter is coming. They're cute. Hi, Jesse. This is looking awesome. But wait, this is definitely not where the umbrellas are going. Everybody's got so many projects now. This is awesome. You're making Jesse a house? Nice. Wait, if you're gonna be living in Mole Town, then you're not part of the Night's Watch. They don't allow women's on the Night's Watch, do they? I think in the show and the book, they never did. I would like to be a part of the Night's Watch. Unfortunately, no. Of course not. This is awesome. I'll definitely have to show Vault. Is this where the rabbits were? Was up in one of these? I feel like Ship got here before I did. Placing ice. I bet. Oh! He took damage! Oh no! He took damage. He was here. Heal. Heal, please. Heal. I heard him get hurt because he was following me with my carrots. I'm sorry. You should be upstairs, buddy. Come on. Come on. She's not smart. I can be. Yeah, you're right. This is our own version. Holy cow. This is huge. So I'm guessing it takes a while to get here via Nether, which is why I was granted the immediate teleport. Where did the lead go? It was still there, wasn't it? Oh, it's on the ground underneath you. Oh, Jesse must have just thrown it. You're at the end of the east tunnel. Nice! Nice! Yeah, we should not all be in the same house at the same time. This isn't my project. We were brought out here to see what Corgis is working on. She's going to be building Mole Town and Castle Black with the ice wall. And that is super impressive. Especially with this as the ice farm, that much ice. Holy cow. Is this an AFK-able farm? Doesn't look like it. Ship made the ice farm? Oh, okay. I'm wondering if you could set up a rail line to go back and forth. Or probably not. Oh, it used to be an ice spikes biome. Well, that would definitely give you a lot of ice. Holy cow. I didn't punch the bunny. What are you talking about? Yeah, we have, well, Pretz, we have a lot of active players. I think Hermitcraft does a lot of big things because they have more time. But we have so many active players that even just a little bit of time is cool. Mole's Town. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Okay, we're flying. Oh. Nice. Okay, I can find my way from here. Interesting. So, Corgis, had you found that area, the ice spikes? I'm betting Burke just killed the bunny. So, okay, that's what I was gonna say, is if you found it while you were making the exterior ring for like the loop. That is not our tunnel. I turned way too soon. So it's just about the same distance. Okay, so let's go ahead. Wait a second. Did I just see something? Did you break Ship's ice farm? Maybe. I don't have anything above the nether roof right now. No, we just got our nether roof portal about 2 weeks ago. Was that it? 2 weeks ago? I think 2 weeks ago. So our roof portal is over here. And eventually it's going to be part of this build. Eventually. And somebody put me a path out to the main tunnel. Let's go put our blocks away before we die with them in our inventory and create a mess. Yeah, there's several people that have stuff above the roof. I'm just not one of them because I'm not a technically kind of player. So I don't, like, I didn't get up there and build any farms right away. Whoops. I had thought about it since we were in a, what's it called? The Crimson Forest. I had thought about going up there right away early in the season. Nope, I hadn't had any mycelium yet. And making one of those hoglin farms for food. But in like the 3rd or 4th week of the server, the breaking the bedrock was disabled. And so like we couldn't get up there. So I was like, never mind. Like by that time, other people had other farms producing other kinds of food. And like villager trading with golden carrots was already an option. So, oh god, that looks so weird. I guess maybe once I start detailing it won't bother me so bad. It just looks so different from what I'm used to. And it looks so different than everything else on base. Holy cow. Yeah, that was storage that I was just in. Sorry. We actually have 3 different storages. This is main storage as you come into it. This was our first actual build. I'm guessing Burke is still out there. Then this is overflow for all the miscellaneous stuff that I don't really have a good place to store. And then over here is bulk storage. So you'll see all of the storage areas lots on the streams because I do spend a lot of time managing my inventory. I try and keep picked up because otherwise I get disorganized. So this is what we did earlier, and now I'm debating, do we work on spawn proofing it? Or the outside at all? Or do we call it good? Because we've been streaming for the 3 hours that I normally stream for. I do have one recorded run if you guys want to see a decked out run. The nether tunnels are just below. No, ours are at Y70. Our nether tunnels. Hey, Big Phil, welcome in. I did help with your storage build too, Jesse. Also, I think I have a splinter on my finger. Like, it keeps catching on my clothes. I do! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow! Okay, it was just annoying before, but now it hurts, because now I know it's there. Oh, they look hilarious, though. I'll go poke my head out. Yes, you will? You're gonna join? That's awesome! I'm excited to hear that. We've still got several months left, so I know some people are like, reset's gonna happen with 117 stable release, but that's not till the summer. Let's do this. Let's go out here. No, let's go out over here. I know a way to get out that's kind of safe. Kind of safe, I say, kind of. Oh, we do not have jump boost. Oh, we do not. Hi? Where's that sound coming from? Also, Ship, I did mess up. There is some more dangly bits of... I don't know if Ship's still here, but there was some more of this part that got blowed up. Because those were supposed to be dangly, and there's a bunch of vines that are missing. Well, that was cool. Put the umbrella in the screenshot. Nice! I'll check it out after Scream streams. Gonna open places like lava lakes. Yeah. So basically, if I can get out, this is what they look like on the outside. That's what it looks like. It's not super fancy on the outside. It's just a safe way to travel. Also, this was original. This was week 1 infrastructure. That's what it was like to get out to, whose base did that take us to? That took us to... I'm gonna remember as soon as I get over there. Whoa, hi! Whoa, hi! Also, what? Leave me alone. Do not knock this portal out. Now I'm lost. Why is that portal still there? Can't, nope. I did not! No such thing! Not anybody's portal. I remember this! Alright, fine, whatever. I'm through with you. I'm through with you. Let's try this way. I've never fought a ghast in the air. Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna die. Hold on. I'm gonna die! Ha! Hiya! This is the worst! I suck at this so bad. I can't hit him! How do people do this? I can't fight him in the air. I went right through his hitbox that time. Hold up. Hold up. I'm being stubborn now. I want to kill him in the air. Gotcha! Did I get your head? Can I have your head, please? No. Of course not. Probably landed in the flame. There's the XP. Didn't get a tear either. That was not worth it! Use your war cry. Oh, yeah, I could have used a bow. Also, there's another portal down here. What is with... This one's all, like, janky. I'm just gonna break them so they don't... So nobody thinks... Okay, so this... Anybody here from early in the season remember when Bruno derped and made the piglins mad? Anybody remember that? This is where that all went down, and there was like 10 people on the server with him, and it was before we had per player cap. So they had this whole area was basically them trying to survive. Oh, we're not wearing gold. We're not wearing gold. I'm sorry, I saw a piglin. Also, these are new tunnels. I've not seen these. But this over here, I don't know if I ever showed this on stream. Vault and I tore this bastion down. Vault like 78%, and I like 12%. And other people kind of came and took some of it. But Vault took most of this bastion down for the Blackstone for our big build, which is this is how we used to get here before the tunnels were open. Oh my gosh! I remember how to get here. You follow the cobble. This is like nostalgic for me. This is like back to July of last year. We spent so many weeks because, yes! And then this is the soul sand part. And then we would get up and go over this way. And that's what our mini hub looks like from the outside. And check this out. I was so good. I spawn-proofed ours from the outside. No way! I'm gonna die. Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many of them? I hate these things. Go away. Oh. I've been in the wrong scene for like an hour then. GG me. Thanks, Oren. There is Blackstone. You can trade them with piglins, but in 1.16.1, when the server came out initially, it wasn't a trade. Hi, Burke. So yeah, so I spawn-proof the top of our tunnels, but the top of the main tunnels are not spawn-proof. That's why I always hear these guys. Jerk! You jerk! Thank you for your fleshy bits. I can't believe, how long has it been up like that? Let's go back and fix our other, like where we broke into this. I think it was really far away though. Also, I came and I helped relight these because the trapdoors were originally 1 block lower. So I went through 2 of the arms of the tunnel and raised up these shroom lights and the trapdoors that were under them. Next year, we're going to have to think about a spawn-proof tunnel on the outside, too. What? There is no beacon. I'm confused. Sorry, that really, and this is what my another room looks like. Another big box. Burke, you want in this way too? It's not that much longer, that's good. Yeah, that could be. Bacon here at first. So this, whoops, if you fall in, there is a convenient way up. I don't know that everybody knows about it, but yeah, this is one of the builds we did too. On stream with the server mates. Pew! Look at me littering. I'm such a litter bug. Bye! Bye! So Hozon. Apparently hungry. Back! Movie night. Nice! That's awesome. Well, I will definitely try to join because that is one that I've never seen. What did I miss? Hold on, my scroll wheel's not working. I feel like I'm missing things. Okay, I think that was it. Phantom of the Opera. You're logging in? Wait, did I miss it? Or you're getting it brought up right now? Let's go meet Big Phil at login. Yay! Big Phil's on! So, Phil, I know there is a little bit of a delay in stream, but... Oops. Hello! There is free stuff here to get you geared up. You're allowed to take anything in here. So like torches, beds. There was armor in here at one point. Yeah, there's a little bit of iron gear to get you up and started, and some basic stone tools and food. And some wood. I think, yeah. Is there, did I see picks? I didn't see picks. Is there no picks left? There's enchanted picks. Oh, okay. There's some enchanted picks. And swords. I feel like this could use another refresh. Especially food. This is what I got. I'm gonna toss some food at you. And that's because it's kind of hard on a server to get started. If you don't have any kind of gear. Is it a Mr. Freeze skin? I don't know. It looks like it, doesn't it? I was gonna say Mr. Freeze or the guy from... Ah, it is! Good job. I was also gonna say the guy from the... What is it? The Watchman. The nuclear guy. I was thinking it might be him at first, but Mr. Freeze made more sense with the goggles. Huge Batman fan. Huge. Yeah, huge. So yeah, so once you get geared up, the shopping district is just over the hill. And then from there, it's really just any claimed land, will have some kind of marker. But if you don't see any kind of claim, you can ask in SMP chat for chords just to see if there's anybody in that area that might have stuff underground that they haven't marked the overground for. Am I missing anything, guys, with the new player welcome? Yes! Thank you, Corgis. Dr. Manhattan, exactly. That's exactly it. Also, I feel like... Look at Burke just dropping the bling bling for the new player. I thought I was being fancy by giving golden carrots. I don't really have much else. I keep building supplies in here. And my valuables, but you just got a whole bunch of diamonds. There you go. Now you could get even more geared up at the shopping district over here. Hey, G-Rod, how's it going? You're helping. You are, Corgis. I couldn't think of his name. I feel like from the supply chest we should make a path that branches and goes. So, Ship, are you still in stream? Is the welcome center officially open? Because I feel like this could be like a walkthrough on your way to the shop. Hello? That's a head scratcher. I don't know what that's there for. Important thing you give away is the diamond block renames shop Circle B. Ah! It's all marketing. It's a marketing ploy. Gave Merida fully enchanted diamond gear. Oh, well, now I'm just being a jerk. Here's 2 stacks of golden carrots. Welcome to the server. Your luck to sign on when I'm here and not Jesse or Burke. Also, I just now noticed that's an interesting color combination. I was trying to get inside of here. I can't remember how. Oh, yeah. So who did the armor stands in here, by the way? It's fun. But where's the cub stand? I feel like the cub stand has gone overlooked. Unless it's going to be like here. Just happened to get on when you found your gear and was like, hey, got this gear, I'll never use on it. Oh, Corgi did them. Oh, okay. It's been a while. And this was going to be a meeting room, I think, at one point. Until Town Hall got made. I think they were made about the same time. Cub? Who's Cub, right? What? Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. Oh, need the other heads for the bar. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. 1 diamond block each. Oh. I wonder if this is where... I wonder if this is where some of the heads came from for Decked Out. Because aren't there some of the hermit heads in decked out? Hello. I love these. I love that, Phil. I love that you're walking around with the diamond block in your offhand. Like, look, look. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure because they've been renamed. I'm guessing since Corgis killed some of them, that ship was the one actually changing skins. But yeah, so as you come over this side, hello? Hi, turtle. What? Someone was trying to abduct you. Can I let the turtle out? Oh, they're ship skins? Okay. What if I just accidentally swing a sword at this? Jeez, how? Whoa, which one's the hitbox of the turtle? The slightly lower one? Haha! You're free. It's not named. Be free. This goes out to the sea. Be gone, my youngling. Oh, he wants to come right back. I did nothing. You didn't see. You didn't see that at all. He wants to stay here though. What, is this your home? All right. Well, at least you're not trapped anymore. The other thing you might want to do, Phil, is this building here. Sorry, also I realized I'm elytra jumping around. This big building with the black concrete is our post office. So if you're interested in having a post office box, you can claim any one of them that's vacant, that doesn't have like a sign in front of it, and you can have mail. So like these two are vacant up here. It looks like Pants, by the way, why don't you have a head above yours? Just curious. Some people don't want to die. Oh! Shadow must not be on the server anymore. That was Shadow's. Shadow Mall. Oh! Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Res! You need to update your sign. It needs to be a different name. But there's also some down here too. And a lot of these players are newer players. Like this one. Muda Man. What? I like that you're wearing a mask. That's cool. I've not even seen this person on. Huh. Wear your free gear. Whatever. Jesse, you're not new. Oh, interesting. Somebody changed it from a shulker. There's your free gear. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to have to call it here, though, because we have been streaming far longer than I normally do. Like a whole half hour. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we did a late stream on Friday. What was that? Oh my gosh! What, Soho? What? It's already over. That was 3 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. So let's make it official. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Like, I got cha-cha slide stuck in y'all's head. You're getting, oh my god, you guys. Legally blonde stuck in my head. Well, yes, you got to spend extra time with me. Aw, thanks, Soho. And, hi. I was on cam today. Hi. That's really, like, really annoying. Hopefully nobody's actually watching cam. Also, wait, hold up. Which way? Nope, this one. I don't have my box set right. Ah! Dancing at the post office. Yes, definitely. Thanks, everybody. Let's make it official, though. Gotta end soon. Really late, but it's really, yeah, it's still early. You still late night streams of Zelda, right? Cat Billy. Okay, Jesse, we'll do it. Boo. Yeah, you missed. You missed. Either I can refund those points or I can do it at the start of next stream. You let me know. You tried to extend stream. Ha! It was official. It was up. Thanks, J-Rod. I will have a good rest of my day. It started off wonderfully, other than being a little bit sluggish, sleepy, tired. If anybody has Guide the Raid channel points, now would be your opportunity to use them. Bye, Fonzie. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry. I think you came in while I was distracted and counting. I didn't ask how your day was going, but I hope it went well. It wasn't up in your end. It was up. It was up. No, stream's officially. It's official. It's happening. Bye. If nobody has Guide 3 channel points, we will go to somebody on my follow list already who's playing Minecraft. Oh, let me see who that might be. Whoosh. You're on mobile right now, so maybe... Oh, you've got someone. Or you're just saying since it wasn't up on your end. Let's go to... There's several people playing, but some of the ones that I normally watch are not playing, like... Westvets I would like to raid into, but he's not playing Minecraft. Stream delay is worse on mobile. Yeah, I believe it. And Meatmo I was gonna raid for the first time, but she's playing Valheim. Or Valheim. I say it wrong. Don't judge. I say it wrong. I say Valheim. Fight me. Yeah. Oh, Misty, I'm so sorry. We're over time for today. I started late and we went longer, and Vault's gonna be home any minute, and I gotta actually wait, hold on. Thinking of that now. Okay, I haven't missed a text from it. What did I? Wait, hold on, that's a text alert. I was hoping not to have missed his text alert asking about lunch. No, it's not gonna work. Thanks, Alpin. No worries. I appreciate the lurk. I don't blame you at all. I missed you, Burke. Troll. Okay. I think we'll go to... Let's go hang out with Joel. Does Valheim belong to English? I don't know. I don't know where the word originates, honestly. But thank you all. Thank you for the resubs right at the start of stream. That was such a fun way to start. I really do appreciate it. I'm about to burp. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. That was a great way to start, right? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I was just trying to say thank you, Bowie and Alpin, for the resubs and for the bits for today. Thank you guys all very much. You have a wonderful rest of your days. You're right. Yeah, come out with a burp. Classy. Oh, if you have the Z-Raid emotes, use those when we raid in. That's the raid message. Otherwise, just say Z-Raid. That's it. That's our message. Bye, guys.